Shop the Sherwin-Williams Super Sale and get 40% off paints and stains August 8th through the 14th. With prices starting at $29.39, it's the perfect time to transform your space with color. Whether you're looking to revamp your interior or exterior, we have you covered with bold hues, soothing neutrals, and everything in between. Visit your neighborhood Sherwin-Williams store or shop the sale online. Delivery available on qualifying orders. Click the banner to learn more. Retail sales only. Some exclusions apply. See store for details.
Some of us barely know our family. Most of the time, we build our relationships on assumptions, and that is a disservice to ourselves. It is an injustice to the other individual. We often assume and not verify for ourselves just because of the illusion of friendship and loyalty that you think you have with someone on a job. Often I have heard employers give speeches about how we should, let me rephrase that. Often I have heard employers give speeches about how we spend more time with our coworkers than we do with our own families. This is true. I cannot deny that. Then they will follow up with, we should treat each other like family, trying to get as many emotional responses from the crowd of employees as possible, in my opinion. So here's my reality on that. I'm not trying to be funny or even be sarcastic, but for them to make such a bold statement to a group of people they only know at work, to me is very disrespectful. Whose families are we basing this workplace family on? Like, are you really that inconsiderate and self-absorbed to think that everyone's family is like yours? We don't have to be foreigners to be foreign to each other. Normal for some families to talk every day, and then it's normal for some families not to talk at all. So to me, for an employer to make such a suggestions mean that they are straying away from the business over personal type atmosphere within the workplace. There's nothing wrong with being courteous and kind with each other, but that don't mean I'm obligated to treat you like my family because I spend more time with you on the clock getting paid for a job that I was hired to do. So I think this is the reason why some of the things that I've witnessed over the past few years are the way they are in the workplace, because you have inappropriate relationships in the business atmosphere. So I don't agree with employers trying to push that agenda on employees. It is true that we spend a lot of time with each other, but we're also getting paid to do a job. And when you have those type of friendships within the workplace, and then you groom your management who may have not had management experience, and that's you grooming that leadership to be that way, that's when you get the manager that's afraid to manage their friends, and then they want to put the workload on everyone else, which then creates a hostile work environment or uncomfortable work environment or unhappy employees. And true, you can't make everyone happy, but you're not being fair either. Because if you have, for instance, you're supposed to rotate jobs and positions amongst your employees, because some of the positions some don't want to do, you don't make your friends and family do it because they're your friends and family, so then you put all that work on someone else, or you hold back some of the employees to prevent them from getting the training and the education that they need so they can be successful in these other positions, because you want to make it look right on paper that, oh, well, even though John is my cousin, he's the only one qualified to do this, so that's why we put him here, and we just don't have time to train you to do this job. So I remember there was a time where you were not allowed to work at the same job with one of your relatives. How did we get away from that?
Life is a workout, and Smoothie King is here to help you power through. Whether you're crushing morning miles or sprinting through back-to-back meetings, give your body the energy, protein, and power it needs to help you conquer your goals. Only at Smoothie King.